The difference of cubes. Now, when it comes to cubes, it can be positive or negative, the sign in between. So let's break this down. This is x, there's 3 of them. 4 times 4 times 4 would be 64. So here's the formula that we're going to use. And I'm going to change this just a bit. Let's make this a positive so it matches our formula. So I'm going to use this piece right here, and what I need to know is what represents A and what represents B. Well, A represents the first term, and the cube root of x to the third is just 1x. And B represents the second term, and the cube root of 64 is 4. So now we're going to put it into this formula. A, x, which is x, plus B. So whatever this sign is going to be the sign that we start with. Then I'm going to square the first term, so x squared. I change the sign to a minus. I multiply, so I have 4x, and I always square the last term. 4 times 4 is 16. That's how I get the difference or sum of cubes. Let's try another one. All right, so let's change this one as well. Let's make this one a negative so it matches the formula. Well, how would I break this down? Well, this would be 6 times 6 times 6 and 3 x's minus 6 y's. So my A value in this case would be a 6 and an x, and my B value in this case, if I group these so that I'm into 3 groups, I would get y squared. So let's look at this part right here. The first piece is 6x, keep the sign, y squared. Now I'm going to square the first term. So 6x squared is 6 squared x squared, which is 36x squared. Change the sign, multiply, so I have 6xy squared. And the second term, which is y squared, if I was to square that, I would get plus y to the 4th. So that's how I would factor 216x to the 3rd minus y to the 6th.